some chemistry, get more comfortable with your teammates, while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You gotta be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is gonna be facing.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Michael Porter, Anthony Edwards out there with Maxey. Then it's Green. Here's Mobley. Oh, great D that time from MP. And MP adding more hardware last season. Grabbed his second ring in a great postseason, Grant.
You had a feeling that MP was going to get another title. Nothing comes easy in the NBA, especially in the postseason. MP and crew had to earn every win on their way to a second title.
Now here's Mitchell. Bagley, a screen on Edwards. The 3 from Mitchell, rebounded by Green. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. The kick out to Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Now here's MP. Again, and he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Maxey. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Oh, got that one up quick. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Whitmore outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
And we're watching two teams looking to make that next step. They want to break out of the middle of the pack and prove they can do some damage.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in, and it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, BA, and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Well, Grant, you can always count on MP to bring intensity to the defensive end.
Yeah, he's coming off his 4th defensive first-team selection. Clearly one of the premier defenders in the league. He likes to make things difficult on his opponents.
Here's Mitchell, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Maxey, pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
season. The best when it comes to shot blocking. MP, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Here's Whitmore. Outside Mitchell. Back to Whitmore to win the run. Williams grabs the board.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 9. And Grant, MP's greatness continues. Last season, he takes home his 4th MVP.
And to give you an idea of how rare 4 MVPs is, the only players with more than 4 are Kareem, Russell, and Jordan. MP has shown he is among the elites of NBA history. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Williams misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not It's Edwards on the wing. Maxey passes to MP. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Philadelphia with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 19. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. A shot to stop the run. Left side, Whitmore. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Mobley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Carrington.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And Cleveland has possession. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Whitmore's got 5.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it's stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's Whitmore outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Grant with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
Pass to Whitmore. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Now here's Whitmore. Will it go? Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Whitmore. Mobley on a screen. Takes the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside Whitmore. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Outside Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Mobley. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
5 ticks left in the first half. Here's Whitmore outside. Unable to get that one. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Philadelphia on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready.
Come one, come all. The two-kit.
Looking at Philadelphia, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason, yeah, you have a big...
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey is out there with Edwards. Then it's MP. Then it's Michael Porter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Pass to MP. Here's Edwards. Green with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Edwards outside. And they get it back. MP left side. Launches it. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by MP. Green's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Carrington. Bagley for 3. Rebounded by Green. Grant, it's going to be hard for MP to match his crowning achievements of last season, winning the Finals MVP for the 2nd time.
Well, you can count on one thing. If they do return to the Finals, MP will be ready to go. There isn't a player in the league that enjoys the big moments more than MP.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Graham.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Philadelphia. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Porter, the pass to Green. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Whitmore. He's guarded by Porter. And the shot's good. Bagley's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
MP, the pass to Maxey. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Whitmore. Mobley outside. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP, the pass to Edwards. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Here's Carrington. The rebound by MP. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP will be in his 5th year in the league this season, Grant. What a journey it's been for him so far.
And as wild as the first 5 years have been for MP, the next 5 years might even be wilder. He could really establish himself among the legends in the coming season.
Mobley, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Guys, back to you.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Wow. I can't believe he just did that.
Just wow.
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside Carrington. Mobley outside to stop the run. Porter pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Whitmore. Cleveland working the ball around now. The 3 from Mitchell.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 5 on the clock. And here's Whitmore. Uses the glass on the layup. Whitmore's got 10.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out. Checked in for the Sixers. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Cavaliers timeout.
And please give a round of applause for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
They've got Whitmore, and it's done in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Outside Whitmore. Rebound by the 76ers.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Green. And MP throws it down.
Let me tell you, MP is a strong finisher.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the defensive player of the year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Shot. That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Bagley. Outside Whitmore. The 3. Nails it from 3. Whitmore's got 5 points now this quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Turner, he's checked in for Hart.
On the court.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebounded by Green. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. He takes it in. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Outside Bagley. 6 to shoot. Back to Whitmore. Launches a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's Turner passes to Green. Back to Turner. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
And that was good. Whitmore.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
Wow. A big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow.
That will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like what? That looks like something you see in a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
And Mobley gets it to go.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
MP again.
Assist goes to
Green's got 33 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Out to Mobley. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. And yep, it's good. MP's got 39.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So